Welcome back. One of Delhi's 4 major satellite cities, Gurgaon, has achieved a prominent place on the industrial map of India and even around the world in less than a decade. Home to prominent companies in the IT, auto, apparel and hospitality sector, the city has attracted a large professional community, encouraged retail and created a real estate revolution.
Gurgaon has come to international fame owing to its rapid urbanization with substantial industrial growth. The city's facelift began in early 1980s when Maruti Suzuki India Limited, a subsidiary of Suzuki Motor Corporation of Japan, set up its manufacturing plant here. Later, automobile giants Honda and Hero Honda Motors Limited also made Gurgaon their manufacturing base. The entry of global auto giants in the region has given a boost to the auto component industry. Among the leading auto ancillaries is Ricoh, a world-class engineering company supplying a wide range of high-precision, fully machined aluminium and ferrous components. Ricoh's consolidated group total turnover is over $285 million.
It was Maruti Suzuki which actually got in one of the best plants in the world, and the technology that they got in, and also started the process of vendorization of developing ancillaries and suppliers who could actually make the components, and to the level of components which were being made in Japan and the other countries where they buy the components from. So they played a very, very important pivotal role in this, and that I think triggered off the improvements, and they triggered off the development that took place in the state of Haryana in particular, but Gurgaon more particular.
India's outsourcing industry was born in Gurgaon in 1997 when GE Capital International Services was set up as the India-based business process operations of GE Capital. In 2005, GE Capital International Services became an independent company called Genpact. This trend continued after several other firms such as Convergys, Wipro and Infosys BPO established themselves in the city. Interglobe Technologies, a global travel technology company, is among the leading BPOs in the city, providing integrated information technology solutions and consulting services to international airlines and travel industry corporations.
Both the state government as well as the central government has led to a lot of incentives for companies to come here. The availability of infrastructure is also extremely good in this region. The price that we have to pay for infrastructure here and the quality that we get is far superior than in compared to most parts of the country. So fundamentally, Gurgaon has become a key outsourcing zone in the country, and I don't see anything changing in the next several years. In fact, I think at the pace at which the city has grown in the last 5-7 years, if it continues in the amount of the infrastructure that has been built, we would probably see about doubling up of the outsourcing industry in this region.
The IT and outsourcing boom has led to a rapid growth in employment prospects and local wages, leading to a mushrooming of shopping malls, restaurants and entertainment facilities. Demand for such lifestyle options is driven by the demographic shift to a younger, more cosmopolitan, more affluent and better educated population. The city, now growing rapidly, is continuing to attract investments in real estate in almost every sector. Integrated residential townships, business centers, hotels, as well as education institutions, malls and entertainment. India's leading developers such as DLF and Unitech, in association with international partners, are developing modern residential townships and office and commercial space. Improving infrastructure in Gurgaon and a business-friendly environment has seen demand for office and commercial space rising between 15% to 20%, partially by IT companies and banks. Gurgaon's real estate will get a boom as the government plans big investment to develop IT-focused special economic zones.
Public-government participation and interaction was of a very high level. So that's where HSIDC or Town and Country Planning or Industries Department, all of them were coordinating with the local industry and the local leaders of industry and captains of industry in order to set up the growth of this city in a scientific way, in a regulated way. And that's where it was a win-win for both. And having done that, once the ball was rolling, nobody can stop it. It will roll by itself. So the rules were set right, the operations were set right, and now it's moving.
Urban growth in Gurgaon has put the existing infrastructure under pressure. And to strengthen the city's collapsing infrastructure, the Haryana government has invested $150 million to improve sewerage, sanitation, roads and electricity. The ongoing Delhi-Gurgaon Metro project, expected to be completed in 2010, will come as a blessing for Gurgaon.